LGBTQ plus couples now allowed to use surrogates in Israel. Yesterday, Israel lifted restrictions barring same-sex couples and single men from becoming parents through surrogacy within the country, upholding a Supreme Court ruling to end the ban. Israel's LGBTQ plus community had demanded for years to be allowed to pursue surrogacy, which is already accessible to heterosexual couples and single women. The restrictions had applied only to surrogacy arrangements in Israel, and some of those barred from pursuing the process at home traveled abroad to do so. In July, the Supreme Court, petitioned by gay rights activists, ruled that the surrogacy ban for same-sex couples and single men violated their rights and must be lifted within 6 months. Well, I'm glad to hear this is, moving forward. And listen, these type of bans are, Israel is a relatively progressive place, but if you went across the globe, adoption and surrogacy for LGBTQ people is, light years away from happening for many people. So these are stories that hopefully we see happening in more progressive countries, but, we want to see more of that across the globe.
Yeah, everyone should be allowed to be miserable with children, right? It doesn't matter what your sexual orientation should be,
And so many children that are not loved or cared for that want homes, and LGBTQ plus people need surrogacy and need adoption to be able to.
Well, just think about it. Like I know girlfriends that have had to adopt a child single, because back before it was very hard to say, okay, me and my wife want to adopt a child. They would rather have a child stay in the system forever than be adopted by a gay, happy family, So I love that they're allowing for other people to use surrogate women to, give birth, to give life, to give everybody the chance to be parents. If you want to be a parent, you should be allowed to be.
Absolutely.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus